Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I had a request. Now, I didn't pull out everything that I have, and I don't even come close to everything that I have, but somebody had asked me what books do I have, and so I wanted to go over a few of the things that I do have, okay? I have a lot more, trust me. I have all kinds of books everywhere. To me, books is knowledge, books are power. If the system ever went truly down 100%, and you couldn't get on the internet, you have what you have as far as information. So with books, you have a tremendous amount of information, and you would find that you all of a sudden have a lot of time on your hands to figure things out. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I have, okay? I have, this is just a book on homesteading. It basically, on the back here, I'll read you a few of the things. It says, grow your own vegetables, conserve water with real rain barrel, preserve jams, jellies, fruits, and vegetables, make food dehydrator, plant a flower garden, keep bees, making cheese, butter, yogurt, and ice cream, container garden, build a stable, harness the wind, solar, hydro, and geothermal energy, make paper, bind a book, plant a rooftop garden, dip candles. I mean, it's just all, and it's even got brew beer on here too. It's funny, keep chickens. So it's got all kinds of really good information in this book as far as homesteading goes. Now the next one here I'm going to show you is a complete guide to transitional skills. This is basically back to the basics, okay? This one here, it has talks about butchering livestock, weaving a rug, making cheese, building a log cabin, milking cows, grafting trees, dyeing clothes, shearing sheep. I mean, design a home, all kinds of stuff. You know, canning, pickle preserves. You know, spin wool. So again, it's just a good book full of a lot of information. Here's another one. This is Technical Techniques and Technologies for an Uncertain Times. This is James Wesley Rawlings. It basically talks a lot about, you know, again, like on the back here, it's water, the key to resource, food storage, fuel and home power, medical supplies and training. Talks about, you know, home security, you know, how to get out of Dodge. A lot of interesting information in this book, okay? So here's a book that was actually sent to me by one of my subscribers. This is Survival Mom. Again, it's preparing for home or natural disaster, alternative sources of energy and power situations, everything you need to know about food storage, personal protection. Real good information again, and it's basically a lot of the theme of what I have is just, again, knowledge is power, okay? Here's another one, how to build a log cabin for 3,000 bucks, okay? These people built a log cabin. Just again, it's just, and it's got a lot of pictures in here that show you how to do the different things, okay? So if you had all of a sudden, now we got to build a log cabin, at least we got some form of a guide of we know what to do. Again, here's another book that was sent to me by Roddy Slaughter. Collapse, Suburban Survival Situations. Actually, this book is really good. I really enjoyed it. He had sent this to me, and I did a review on it, but I really did enjoy this book. Really good information in this book as well. So this is one I would recommend you guys get, just because of the fact that I really found it really enlightening. A lot of really good information in there. Alright, now this one here, this is a complete the complete wilderness training guide. Okay, so it basically, this tells you how to do a lot of different stuff in here. Let me just pull out a thing here. Here's, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but it's like water storage. It shows you exactly what to do, and you know, with pictures on how to store water. Here's showing you how to do a bow drill. I mean, it's just a lot of really good information that would be real important to have, you know. But a lot of it's living in the wild, how to do different things. I thought it was a really cool book to have, so that's one of the reasons why I got it. And this here, you can get this at any of the stores. This is Mother Earth News. And again, it just chock full of different information for you, you know, that you can use for, it's just really good. Another book, Outdoor Survival Skills. Okay, so you know, it's just, again, it just shows you. It's got a lot of photos in here, showing you how to do different things, like how to make a deadfall. You know, a lot of different, really good information. This one here, solar power for your home. You know, it's just showing you the different ways of what to do and how to do it and stuff like that. And again, it's something else that I would recommend. You know, having the information is really important. The Renewable Energy Handbook. Okay, another good book. I mean, when I first started getting into doing the solar, I bought these books to really try to learn different stuff from them. Here's a couple of good things too. I mean, I think these are really good. Medicinal plants, okay? So it kind of shows you the different kinds of plants, you know, in this pamphlet. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that or not, but it just shows you what's a good plant, what's it can be used for, and you know, medically and stuff like that. So I think that that's really, to me, that's important information to have. Edible wild plants and useful herbs. Okay, another really good book, and it's got the different pictures and illustrations in the book. How to forage 150 wild plants, herbs, and berries. I mean, so you know, you go outside and there's all kinds of stuff that you can eat, but there's also all kinds of stuff you can't eat. So knowing what you have, I think that's real important. Here's another one. I think this is a really life-saving book. Okay, the American Red Cross First Aid and Safety Handbook. All right, it's going to tell you all kinds of different stuff in here on what to do, how to deal with situations and stuff like that. So it's another real important book to have. You're going to need to have books on medicine. You know, the books on herbs is very important. The books on first aid, also very important. Those are things that are going to keep you alive. Okay. Here's another book, Foundations in Concrete Work. All right. So it just shows you how to do the different foundations and stuff like that. This is one just on landscaping. Another book, Decks, Porches, and Patios. Okay. Here's one that's cabinet making, how to make cabinets. Got a book on how to adding on, you know, building onto your place. And here's another. Again, this one here is another really good book that I like. The Ultimate Survival Guide. Mental endurance, extreme climates, dangerous terrain, first aid, navigation, building shelters, and finding food. I mean, it's a pretty thick book. All kinds of illustrations in the book. Gives you a lot of really good information. You know, self-defense even. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it shows you everything in here. I mean, it's kind of... It's a hodgepodge of all kinds of different stuff. So it's really, to me, again, these type of books here, guys, this can be the difference between life and death. It really can be. Again, here's another one, Self-Sufficiency for the 21st Century. Okay, and it just, again, it goes over all kinds of different things in this book. You know, beekeeping, how to butcher a pig, you know, housing and basic care of chickens. You know, creating boundaries, herbs to grow. You know, it's just a lot of really good information, okay? My biggest thing is, and I've always said, you know, I believe something will happen in our lifetime. So, to me, knowledge is power. Knowledge is going to help you survive. Being able to be self-sufficient, having the different things necessary, just even, you know, foraging for wild edibles, like this one here, you know. If there's 150 different wild plants, herbs, and berries that can be eaten, used for medicine, you know, for treatment of ailments and illnesses, I mean, if you don't have that information, you're never going to know, you know. So if you have something that you can say, okay, look I know what that plant is, and I know what it can do for me, that's huge. Being able to survive outdoors and having the skills to survive in whatever climate you're in, real important, you know. So those are some of the books that I have. I have a lot more, but I just, like I said again, to me, it's like, and I've said this before, knowledge is power. You know, when things go bad, you're going to all of a sudden have all kinds of time. Hey, sweet pea. How was school?
That was good. You have a lot of books, huh?
Yeah, I'm showing some of my books today.
I could tell by the videos you're doing.
Thank you.
That you were just concluding.
That I'm concluding, yes.
Yeah.
But again, it's just having these things, you're going to have a lot of time to really study them when things go bad, because you're going to have nothing but time. And then it's about survival. So having any kind of leg up, any kind of advantage that you can have that's going to help you to survive, to me that's really, really important. So having these different books here, you know, to be able to find different plants. Okay, I have a headache, but I don't have any Tylenol or any of these other medicines anymore. What can I use? You got a book here that's going to show you, you know, like medicinal plants. You know, what can the different stuff be for, you know, or different stuff be for? What can you use it for? You know, so it's really, I mean, to me it's fascinating. A lot of these things are right out there in nature that can help us. So that's what I wanted to go over with you guys today. I hope this helps. If you can think of other books that you think that would be good to have, you know, please feel free, make comments. That's what this is all about. It's about the interaction. It's about me sharing information of what I have, you guys sharing information back, not only just for me, but for the other subscribers as well. And I think that's really the key, is that interaction and helping each other. That's what it's really, realistically, that's what it's all about. If I can give you guys ideas, then you say, God, I didn't think of that. And then you come back and you say, hey, well, what about this? And I go, wow, I didn't think of that. That's what it's all about, guys. It really, truly is, you know. I try to think of everything. I can't think of everything, obviously. So, you know, I have another whole thing of books just on all kinds of other things for survival. And it's probably a series of 30 books. So, you know, I have a lot of other books as well. But this is just gives you a basic idea of what I have to go by. And like I said, when things go bad, you're going to have a lot of time on your hands. The best place, and this is one piece of advice that I would give you, that if you want to go to raid to get things of knowledge, go to the library. Because the library is going to have books. People are not going to go and ravage the library. So going to the library and getting useful information, that's not a bad thing to do. Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to cut off here. It's a beautiful day. It's about 85 degrees here. It's sunny. We're jacking into power today, which is really, really nice.
Wearing all black.
Huh?
And I'm wearing all black when you do
You're
this.
wearing all black, yes.
And
Well,
a jacket.
it happens.
I gotta keep on looking cool.
That's right, because you are cool.
I'm the coolest.
You're as cool as the other side of the pillow.
The coolest, in fact.
So anyway, guys, listen. Have a great day. Please, you know, like, comment, share. Give me your input. I really love the input. I really do. I love being having the interaction with you guys. It really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate the support. And just so you know, I have, hold on a second, let me pull it out. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Probably when I hit 4,000 subscribers, which is now less than 300 away. So one of the things that I'm going to be giving away, I have an extra one of these books. So I'm going to give away one of these books, and I'm probably going to give away some of that delicious honey also that we have just acquired.
He could probably also sign the books if you want. Since he's always so...
Stop. So anyway, guys, listen. So I am going to be doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. So once we get closer, but this is one of the things that I'm going to give away at that point. I have an extra one of these. So I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate the support. Hang in there, and remember, guys, it's one thing at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. You're going to reach whatever goals you're trying to reach, and don't let anybody hold you back in life. And the biggest thing, realistically, life is way too short to be unhappy. It really is, guys. So if you are unhappy in your situation, change your situation. It can be the difference in how, you know, psychologically and physically you're going to be. Okay? Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.